Minister of Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture, Engineer Wael Mbarak, announced the launch of 2 new online services in the building permit portal Binayat. The services are the Big Addition and the Small Addition services. The minister said that the Big Addition service would initially be dedicated to investment in non-residential projects, while the Small Addition service would be available to all classifications. The portal has significantly developed in the process of issuing building permits, which contributed to increasing investment opportunities in the kingdom by issuing the Unified Guidebook of Building Permit Regulations and facilitating the process of issuing building permits in the short period. The Minister of Transportation and Telecommunications, Mohammed bin Thamar Al-Kaabi, and the Chief Executive Officer of GFG, Dr. Jeffrey Goh, signed a golden sponsorship agreement for the Bahrain International Air Show, BIAS 2024. It will be held under the patronage of His Majesty the King during November 13 to the 15th at the Skhir Air Base, and organized in collaboration between the Bahrain Ministry of Transportation and Telecommunications, the Royal Bahraini Air Force, the Farnborough International. The minister affirmed that this strategic partnership represents a qualitative addition that contributes to the success of this important international event and attracts more global companies to participate in it. Dr. Goh expressed his happiness in enhancing the strategic partnership with BIAS as a golden sponsor, noting the importance of this addition, which coincides with Gulf Air's expansion into global markets and the increase in travel rates through Bahrain International Airport. Within the efforts to further develop the work environment in Bahrain, the Labour Ministry continues to implement the decision of the outdoor midday work ban for 2 months and increase the inspection campaign. The outdoor midday work ban contributes to implementing the government programs and plans and creates a stable and sustainable work environment with a high degree of fairness and competitiveness. The ban is in line with preserving occupational safety and health for the workers and emphasizes the awareness of relevant sectors to implementing all requirements and standards. The Ministry of Youth Affairs gives considerable attention to supporting and empowering the youth as they are the nation's true wealth and a fundamental pillar in the comprehensive development process. More in this report.
The Ministry of Youth Affairs continues its efforts in supporting and empowering Bahraini youth, which stems from its belief in the importance of their role as a fundamental pillar in the national comprehensive development process. The ministry also strives to create a supportive and stimulating environment for the youth, providing them with opportunities for creativity, innovation, and participation in various aspects of life. In recent years, the efforts of the Ministry of Youth Affairs resulted in important achievements at various levels, such as an increase in the number of innovative youth initiatives by supporting and encouraging the youth to launch their creative initiatives and enhance the spirit of volunteerism through community participation. Badr service came with innovative solutions on supporting creative youth initiatives and contributing to solving community issues, in addition to the National Lama project, which was able to discover distinguished youth leaders. The efforts of the Ministry of Youth Affairs to empower the youth are a true investment in the future of the kingdom, promising further achievements and creativity.
The Ministry of Housing and Urban Planning announced the launch of an online maintenance request service for residential units and apartments. The ministry said that citizens who own a housing unit or an apartment can use the online service and noted that the service ensures a speedy completion in light of the advantages it provides to the beneficiaries. The online service allows the beneficiaries to submit a request by visiting the website, following the steps or specifying the site to be maintained and the type of maintenance, and attaching illustrative pictures, provided that the work team undertakes a required procedure in accordance with the provisions and requirements regulating the maintenance service. The Coast Guard continues its inspection campaigns as part of its ongoing efforts to combat violations and ensure that sailors and fishermen comply with fishing regulations in order to preserve wildlife and fish resources in the territorial waters in the kingdom. The Coast Guard patrols have carried out land and sea campaigns along the northern coast, which includes verifying the validity of various types of maritime licenses for small vessels, ensuring the availability and condition of maritime safety equipment, and checking the safety procedures of those working on these vessels. The Coast Guard emphasizes the continuation of these inspection campaigns on a regular basis, highlighting the importance of adhering to regulations and laws to protect marine resources.